Hi. Let's make some pizzas. Okay, pizza. Got that. That sucks. Did that. Alright, let's say I want to fill 4 of these with pizza. So 36 pizzas. I'm doing 36 dough and 36. Do all this crap. Okay. I don't even know why that's there, Dane. I do that someday. Oh, this is, so I can look at that. Okay. Useless, but it's fine. Need that. Okay, need that. That'd be nice at some point. I think we got that going, though. No, we skipped that part. We're going to need tomato sauce. We'll do 35 then. Which means I'm going to need 5 salt, 5 garlic, 5 tomato. Okay, we'll do 6 rounds. Well, that's not working out. I planned it. Five salt, 5 garlic, 5 tomatoes. Got that. It's all salt water. Six salt, 6 garlic, 6 tomato. And 6. Oh, we need to make tomato sauce mix. That's right. Alright. Tomato sauce mix. Tomato, garlic, salt, and it's 5 each, so that's still the same thing. rounds. And each one, dadgummit. Each one uses 200 millibuckets, so 5 per pop. Need 6 buckets of water in there. Close that. One of you. Light it. Good. Next. Need the we need the dough. We can get the shredded cheese easy. For that, we need to make it this. Okay, we're doing 30. We need 32 recipes of pizza dough, and then 2 are going to go to waste. I don't really care. So to do that, we need 30. No, 7, right? Right. No, 8. 8 rounds of this. So I need 4 basils. Make it 8 basil leaves. Easy enough. Well, there you go. You guys hear that? I'm going to need 8 dough, which means a whole 2 of this. Damn, you know, I really hate that. Alright, means we're going to need... Okay, we have 1 rice flour. We need a 2nd rice flour. So we need a whole 1 rice. Done. I'm going to go grind that. I'm going to cut it, then grind it. Got salt. Evidently. It needs a bigger container. It's gonna start filling up. Be a crate. Other rice flour. 2 honey. Okay, there is our 8 dough. I'm gonna need more olive oil, but this is good for right now. Salt. There's no other way of making it, right? Oh, it does work on that thing. It just takes an entire bucket of olive oil every time. Instead of 1/10 of a bucket of olive oil. You okay? That seems a little off. So make it in a mixing bowl, or make a really lot of olive oil. this one. Close that. Take you. Go over here. Go. All done. Put this back down here. What time of year is it anyway? Late summer. Stay in the water. Why is it? This is 9+ hours of content, and I swear it has played this song like 20 times lately. I don't know what's going on with this song. I love this song. That's why I'm noticing that it's playing this song, but it keeps playing this song. Okay, now in order to turn this into stuff, okay, we already did this. We should already have the sauce. So there's the sauce. We need the cheese. That should have been cooked. Kind of weird that it wasn't. Okay, so let's see. That one's got 10 months. That one's almost gone. I should just... That would ruin anything I put it on, probably, honestly. I'm just going to take this and put it out the door and, like, just let it despawn, because, no. It says 6 months, but it's not cooked. So, 17 and 15. Give me these two things. We can make the pieces with those two things. It's not going to matter. Yeah, that's big stuff. That's the new big song. Well, newer big song from Minecraft. I love that song. I thought they did a really good job on it. All right, we got our meat. We got our pizza crust, we got our meat, we got our tomato sauce. Oh, I forgot the cheese while I was down there. To get the cheese, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take this, and we cut that up. Wait, we need 7. We need 8. put 2 on the shelf because we're not going to need 2. I should put that downstairs, but honestly, I don't care. Okay, 30, 30, 30, 30. Okay, we need the last component, which is the fruit. 30 pineapples. Pineapples. Now we stand right here. Look at this. And all that in there. Don't want to accidentally make too many. And put the rest in. We're going to throw the rest down there. What just happened? Eight, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so why do I have 9 pineapples and 9 cooked beef left over? Why did I make a bunch of plain ones? No, that was... No, I am legit curious. Hold on. Content, video producer. Current stream. Can't... Can't look at stuff from the current stream. On Twitch. Can I look at the stuff from the current stream on YouTube? What the hell happened? Oh, hey, hold on. I want you guys to see this. Because that is really freaking weird. Observe. $13, $17. Oh, I see it. Oh, you stupid game. Did you see it? I get it now. When I shift-clicked all the ingredients in the first time, it did the 13 with the meat and the pineapple, and then it did a bunch, it did 9, evidently, without. Can I add to this? Nah, that's bullcrap. Hold up. No, we're gonna go 9, 9. That one, 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 that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I can think that's it. Unless one of these is bad. That one. That's bull crap. That's the game being bull crappy. Seven, 8, 9. See, that's the thing about playing games like this, about playing Minecraft as modded and stuff like that. And I bet you there's people out there that's like, no, you screwed it up. You should live with your... No, I know what I intended. The mods should know, didn't know exactly what I intended. I was doing exactly what I was supposed to do. You can make the game work for you. If it takes a little bit of adjusting it to do the thing that it was supposed to do, no, that's not that. Honestly, that I don't think that has anything to do with the check mark on the crafting table. The check mark on the crafting table, in fact, would guarantee that you're doing the same recipe every time. No, that's how that mod works. No, that's just how vanilla Minecraft does things. If you shift-click a recipe, and when the recipe is done, there is the ingredients to make another recipe. There's a good chance it'll do the other recipe. And that's stupid. That's really stupid. You didn't shift-click the second recipe. You shift-clicked the main recipe, not the alternative lesser recipe. So... Well, I've done it without that check mark just fine, Ryu. Same thing. You can think I'm wrong. You can think all you want. You could be wrong about me being wrong, though. I love that this is working. I was really expecting these to be completely busted and we wasted our time with these. These are really cool looking. Even though it's just a vanilla mechanic, I really love how they look. I'm getting nice lights out of it to use around the place. And they do regrow just fine. You just need to go and break them now every once in a while. You get glowberries. They look good. not hot enough to cook the pizza? Log. What's that in there? It's the first time I've seen this oven not be able to cook something. I expected it to happen at some point, but it's the first time I've actually seen it. Yeah, I only got to very hot. So I guess it needs to get to at least four levels of hot before it works. Okay, these ones we're just gonna put into our food container. Put that over here. Like that. That'll be one of our meals. That said, the next thing we're gonna eat is bananas. I need fruit. Actually, I'm not even going to do bananas. I'm going to do pineapples because pineapples are better. No, wait. Actually, I think bananas are a better fruit. Okay, yeah, we're just going to do that one. Give me enough for 4 bowls. We'll eat that later when we actually are fully hungry. Because my fruit sucks. I made the mistake of taking heat damage at some point. And it dropped all my hunger status down. I don't know why that drops your hunger status, but it did. Honestly, I can make so much cheese from this right now. I'm not even that worried about it. I'm not even gonna harvest them at the moment. We're good on milk. My levels are good, everything's fine. So this building, I'm pretty much done with it for now. It needs an exterior, and the hallways are unfinished. But I'm pretty much done with it for now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do for the hallways, I'm going to use this stuff for the hallways. I would like to use this. This does nice. But that requires azurine, which is shale. I need raw shale. I could do that. And we might. don't really want to right now. Does mean I do want to go harvest a crimson forest for its trees. Which is this. Oddly enough, it may be right outside the door, but we can't easily get to it. Oh, I thought he was like... I thought that was his body for a second. Do I have any blocks? I do. Do I have any blocks that aren't going to burn? Not so much. But I need those! I mean, these are nice! And we've used them. Need the other one. These are not affected by gravity. They don't burn. I think they do explode, though. Didn't explode. Well, the blue ones exploded. Okay. Oh, these must have exploded. Mistakes are made. I guess he didn't care. Okay. Alright, I think that'll do. Hold it! Hold it! They got all offenders, so that they don't repeatedly get mad. Okay. There. Oh, frick. Is there a spawner here? This is like considered a little pig settlement or something? Oh, yeah! I was right here the whole time. Hi. I mean, I'd have left you guys alone if you didn't start going after me. Their fault. Okay, well, whatever. I want to harvest these. I want the ones that don't say Minecraft. They all say Minecraft. There we go. Which means that all the ones that do say Minecraft kind of need to go away. Alright, I'm getting overheated here. I need to leave. What? Time to make some silk. Yeah, I always wanted to speak. That's totally what I've been looking for all this time is a pickling village. On. Okay. Silk. We now have silk. We now have lots of silk. I can make lots of silk. That was the entire point of this thing. I'm gonna make more lights for the pathway, though. I gotta make a pathway. We have this. We have this. So we just take this. We need the perns on here. And we gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be enough for the 8 perns. I might take this whole thing, pick it up, and turn it around, though. Gotta process one. There. I think I can only hold 3 at a time. I guess I just clicked on it a bunch of times and it didn't do anything. I think there's a way to... I need hoppers. We need to test this thing. For hoppers, we get steel plates. Okay, time to right-click on the thing. Okay, good. Alright, for a hopper, we need a chest, I think. Yeah. That's all we need. Getting low. I'll get turned around when I come out of that thing. Hey, Zach. No steel plates. We'll be in a second. Since we're working a lot with TFC and other things, I don't mind just carrying around some hoppers at all times. Hoppers are just a thing that you can always be guaranteed will work for something. That's just how they work. They're the vanilla pipe that works one block. So let's see. If I put this here, that does in fact work. And if I put this one here, and I make more of these, will this load them? It does. Okay, you can auto load and you can auto feed now. I don't know how to auto output. Though I kind of like right clicking on it anyway. Okay, so in order to make myself good in the summer, or oh, get rid of that. Or in the nether, we need this, 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 and this. And I'd like to get that to have unbreaking. If I were to enchant these right now, what would I get? Oh, lapis. There's 15 lapis. Okay. 475 unprocessed lapis. Only 15 lapis left. They're all the same, so it doesn't matter. That's the part that we want. Everything else doesn't matter. I don't even think it does anything. Where's Silk Touch? Need some levels. Of course it's on because Ian always leaves it on. This could take a minute. I would like to be able to enchant some gear. Hey, Dater. order to enchant the gear and these, say the shovel, the pick, and the axe would be good. The shovel, the pick, and the axe. Oh, I need to put a grindstone in there. I forgot about that. Do two grindstones in there. Make it like look good. It's gonna be time to upgrade this sword soon. When we have more ender pearls than we could ever possibly need, it's time to upgrade the sword to a sword with a knowledge the knowledge thing. There's a enchantment that when you use it eliminates the items that they would drop, but the items that they drop turns into experience. It makes this process oh so much faster. XP boost 4 is nice, but you need more for apotheosis, because getting to level 70 alone is, and it's gonna get worse. Getting to the higher levels is just ridiculous, even with a high tier Enderman spawner. I suppose I should get in a voice group. Make another right sword for this. I don't know, what's better? A red or blue steel sword or a netherite sword? Hold on, let me just do that really quick. I want to take damage. There. You have. Oh, hold on. I gotta turn the thing back on again. 6,500 durability.
Rawr.
Hi, Ian.
Hello.
So when do we have enough ender pearls, Ian?
Now we just need blaze.
Yeah, that was the answer to the question that I just asked.
I think until we can fully fill the drawer. Because I'm going to make so many
I
good
noticed the
guns soon.
drawer is not here.
I should move it, but yeah. I wonder if... Can you interconnect? Is that... I thought there was an upgrade you could connect the drawer.
You mean the main interface thing?
And then the upgrade.
That's a different mod.
Ah, okay.
That's the barrels mod. I think it was a Java barrels. I've seen it in other mods that they're imitating. I don't know if drawers ever had that. The reason I'm saying is because there is an upgrade to the sword. That makes it so that the items dropped turn into XP. It's how you get further in Apotheosis. XP boost is not the final tier. Wouldn't get gems either, but we can have both swords. Should probably redo this one anyways, because it's the only thing out of that we should really keep is mending. Everything else we can upgrade.
Yeah.
Bane of Arthropods, for instance, is not something we really need on this thing.
Yeah, I think that was an accident. Oh, actually, no, that was my fault I was doing. I don't think I did that sword.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, because it was still in the weakened state when we had a weaker enchanting table. Now we have a much better enchanting table.
We have a much more expensive enchanting table, too.
Yeah. Can you break that with Silk Touch, or did you... How did you do that?
I moved it with Create.
That's what I figured.
I use the cart mechanics like you used for the spawners.
Hmm.
Speaking of Silk Touch, don't try to get it right now unless you take the book. There is a bookshelf there that if you put a book in it, make sure you do not get that enchantment. And right now it's got Silk Touch in there and Auto Spell.
Around the enchanting table?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Ah, I see, okay. As long as it's not the normal bookshelves.
I guess we can go back. Oh, and I need a grinder thing. Need one of you. Preferably two to make it look good. Yeah, this bookshelf right here.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I said when I was like, oh, that bookshelf. Because I looked at it, I was like, where is that bookshelf? And then I looked here, and I'm like, oh, that. Well, time to get a new bending book. Oh, this has life mending 2 on it. I don't think that does anything.
It makes it so we can't put mending on it, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a problem since that's the sword that I just enchanted, or that I just did. Double check that. Why is okay? Not there. Cubby. Don't. Please don't change and decorate the area that I just meticulously built. Yeah. Alright. Need to remove a curse.
I think we do have books. Yeah, we do have 4 books of disenchantment. So.
Don't need that. Prismatic web. It's the apotheosis way because they know that they're going to give you a bunch of stuff that you don't want, so they give you a way out. No, I think you gotta do this in the anvil. Oh, there we go. It takes 3 months. Jeez. Does not have looting.
We do have looting somewhere. Where did all the books go?
They're in. Where do you think they'd go? They're in here.
Oh.
The giant crate. Do you think I was gonna be able to fit that anywhere? No, I had to start going into a crate. It's too many books.
Yeah. What were you looking for?
Looting. Put it back on the sword again. I don't see it. I see looting 1. Man.
Yeah, I put some book. 12 books in the top chest.
Why did you... Okay. Oh, we need lapis.
Yep, and that's a pain.
The question is, do we have an autoclave? Autoclave. Right there.
Oh.
So with an autoclave, you can turn lapis dust back into cut lapis. Which means we can take the lapis lazuli from this and turn it into lapis lazuli powder, and then turn that. Oh, I stand corrected. Okay, we will need to send it to a centrifuge. We have a centrifuge?
Yeah.
It's gonna be over there, isn't it? It's a thermal centrifuge.
There's a basic centrifuge over here.
Okay.
That's using stuff, so.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that's full and needs to be emptied out and can be used now. I gotta drink coffee 1 minute. Okay. So let's try this. Where's out? Let's try that much. Okay, I'm gonna move this because it's all full. I left you pizza, by the way. A lot of pizza. I made a lot of pizza. I made pizza to share. This is a centrifuge.
Where's the pizza?
Where did I put the pizza? It's in the food hut.
Ah.
Hit the power button on the macerator. Ah! Well, that seemed to be okay.
Yeah, as long as you don't get any debuffs. Once you get the debuff, I think I was told it lasts until you die.
Oh, great. Well, why isn't it... whatever. Okay. That's gonna take a minute. And I need lapis now. How many levels you got, Ian?
44.
Crap. Nasos was asking a question. Tablet of recall disabled, or am I missing how to use it? Oh, frick, that's still on me.
Okay, can I find another wither?
Why?
Yes, we can.
No, I don't like... How... You already told me about it, Ian. You don't need to show off to me. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you, you really don't need to show off to me. All that showing off to me does is annoy the crap out of me. And yet you will constantly think, okay, anyway, without going in... Wow. Okay, anyway. No, I have no desire to fight the Wither at the moment. I would like to get this enchanting done.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, Lapis is our bane of existence now.
I'm about to make 8 stacks of it. This goes in the autoclave. Preferably with distilled water, which I bet that we don't have a lot of. Lapis? We had 15.
No, distilled water.
Oh. Okay, then where is it?
That would be a Galmo question.
I'm asking him. Distillation tower? We have a distillery making it. Distillery. Another distillery. We have a single block in the ore processing area. What? This looks like the ore processing area. Aha! Distilled water. I see it. Well, it's not like I knew. Okay, let me get a barrel. That'd be too easy. Yeah, I guess distilled water is too complicated for a barrel to handle. No, it's not exactly a fast process. I could do this manually.
Gonna have to leave at 5:15. I'll be back like maybe in an hour and a half after that.
Okay.
You have to drive a friend to work.
That's some lazurite.
I want to get into Apotheosis, like gems.
Hold it, hold it. Apotheosis.
Apotheosis. Because we have so much gems. I think we need to create like a red steel and a blue steel thing.
Well, apotheosis, we're not even supposed to... At this point, we're kind of at a standstill because we can no longer create any more enchanting tables. Until we get to high voltage, we can't get much further. We're not even supposed to be able to get where we are right now. We kind of cheapened that because it's supposed to be something later on. That said, I'm not crying about it. I like apotheosis, so I wouldn't mind. I didn't mind getting into it early.
It was a workbench that we needed to have something to break down the gems or something.
That we already have. That did not require an enchanting table.
No, not an enchanting table. We have what use this situation.
Speak up, Ian.
No, I'm just talking to myself.
Okay.
Okay, so we do need a... Okay, simple reforging. No, that's... okay. All requires enchanting table.
That's literally what I just said, yes. They all require an enchanting table. If you look over here, I actually have 4 shroom lights set up in front of where I'm putting the 4 different tables. We got one of them. We got the gem cutting table, and it's already adorned around it and got the gem cutting table there. It's all set to go. We can't do the other 3 until we can make enchanting tables. Okay, I'm gone. Okay. I'm going, what did Ian do? Yeah, server's still up. I don't know. Just suddenly gone. Time out. Okay. Oh, me and Ian both got chucked out of there. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna go see what Hun's doing, and I'm gonna see about maybe getting a little bit of lunch very late. So I'll be back in a minute. Hopefully. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed Hunt for a little bit. Oh, we're in there. Hi. Again.
No.
Greetings.
Yeah, Mark.
Hey. Gotta turn this echo off.
think the centrifuge likes to process what it did last. That's actually kind of interesting.
What was that?
It seems the centrifuge has a habit of trying to process the thing it did last. Doesn't matter which one of the two slots is the items are in. It preferences the thing it did last.
Well, that's interesting. I was wondering that same question. So you took the TFC lapis that I had mined and macerated it, or threw it in the create mill, or grinding or crushing wheels.
Correct. I did the crushing wheels, yeah.
Yep.
I guess it's 4 no matter how you do it. But yeah.
It is.
Macerator wouldn't have been able to do anyways with medium pull.
Yep.
And it's interesting how it shows up in JEI actually. It says you'll get a lapis, or a lapis powder, and a lapis powder, and a lapis powder, and a lapis powder. Same thing for the milling thing. Instead of just saying you get 4 lapis, it's like you get lapis 4 times.
Yeah, that's a weird create processing thing. I'm not sure what that is. I'm almost tempted to stick the tin, the copper, the steel, and maybe the iron and the brass over here because I'm constantly running back and forth between them.
Well, I kind of like. I know to you it's inconvenient. You actually want the teleporter to go between one place and another. I kind of like the slow process of going around and doing things like manually.
Fair enough.
Especially did not say you strained individual you.
Say that again.
I'm surprised you did not say you strange individual you.
No, I get it.
To start with. Pizza, by the way. Next time I told you,
Oh,
made sure to tell you, lots of pizza.
that makes me happy.
By the way, I think your salt is ready. There's ground salt in here.
Ground salt?
In the grinding wheel.
I don't think that was me. I mean, I could use it eventually, but Ian, was that you?
The salt?
Yes.
The grinding wheel? Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
say something then.
Sorry.
guess I have to repair my boots. I was gonna make netherite boots. I can't make netherite boots because I can't transfer step height onto them.
Yeah, those are tough to transfer.
These are enchanted now. I need more levels though.
Yeah, I don't know what that crash was. I was at the Enderman farm, so be that, or it could be a process thing. It looked like a process thing when I tried to restart. I need to build a place for this.
The waterlogged slab in front of the bread oven is genius, Pack.
It's helpful, isn't it?
The pizza does not. Oh, it's just looking out the wrong thing there. It's like the pizza does have an expiration date. Oh, I'm looking at it in the backpack. You weren't kidding when you said tons of pizza. That's great.
I mean, it now lasts longer, so.
That does help. We turned up we turned down the decay rate.
Didn't turn down the other one, but we turned down the overall one when it's out, I think.
Right.
Poor Anasis was coming on the server and getting like nothing done because it just had to keep making food.
Yeah. And me just being on doing either infrastructure work or just like making sure mine is all working and stuff.
Why can't I open this chest? Ian, are you crafting something stupid again?
No,
I'm having lag issues. No.
Okay, I can't do anything. Yep, I am completely incapable of movement, or of doing anything. And there we go. Yeah, I was still in the game according to the game. Because it didn't log me out until I tried logging in. Whoops. Why'd I even come in here? Oh, blaze rod, that's right. Well, something's lagging things. Well, okay, he just sent to us that Ian, that just says that the server was overloaded. It doesn't say why. Is there no other log than that? Says you're logged on. There you are. Oh, come on! Guarantee it's going to do it again in a second. Okay. I'm gonna try it one more time. It's gonna be the same freaking thing. If it lets me log in. Okay, now it seems to say that I can log in. Let's see if I'll be allowed to open a chest. So far, so good. Chest closed. This is good. Vanilla stone. Well, that's a very bad sign. Okay. Well, prepare for disconnect.
Profiler go off or something?
I don't know. Which just silk touch because I have silk touch on here, doesn't it? No, I removed that. Huh? Figure out where I rewind to every time. Okay, come on! You can do it! Place it! Okay, it works at least. I did not know that was a break block to give no item thing. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And in order to make... That wasn't an enchantment library. Let's look at it again. It was clue thingy. So it's you. To make you, I need 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 this. I need another word. Not another word. Okay, who's got another word?
It's in that wood chest behind you, wood crate behind you.
No, there's one right here.
Oh. Fair enough.
There was probably some there too. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No, not that. That. But I need to make some blaze powder. Okay. Oh. Can't have nice things. Fine, we'll go play under lilies until this is taken care of. Kind of curious about something anyways when I do this. And if we don't can't get much done this time, we're just gonna wrap it up because I gotta get going here at like 5:45 anyways. We might have a little bit of extra time to get stuff done. Okay. Go down. Roar. Roar? Roar? Yamir.
Yes.
Okay. You named it Roar, and I responded with Roar, and you didn't Roar bear. You'd say anything as like is he unroaring or something wrong or? What do you guess?
Ian actually named it that.
Oh, that works.
Yes. It's topical.
Where am I? 2332. Yeah, that should do it. Okay. No. There. When I picked up a bunch of waystones, the only way to get rid of the waystone markers was to place them all. Which means now I had the markers all showing up endlessly in my sight. I guess I'll have to get rid of one too. Yeah. Crowd circle. There, better. All this pizza, no one can eat it if they can't log on.
It's such a tragedy.
Okay, I need 12 nether bricks. Also need 12 of these. Okay. Wait, got 7. Need a few more. There, that's what I need.
Congratulations. What is that for?
Regeneration potions.
Oh, very cool. For your to mend your gear, or
To make a health shelf,
mmm. Oh, congratulations.
what was that? Didn't even see it.
The advancement for making the shelf.
And I need to make infuse the hell shelves. Which means I need to drop the level requirement. Oh, I need lapis.
Should have a stack at least by now.
Yeah.
Do you want me to bring it to you? You got it.
Coming.
I think it's all in the autoclave at this point.
Where'd the rest of the powder go?
It's in the autoclave.
All of it?
All of it.
I had 8 stacks.
So that created 2 stacks. Right? Because it's 4 to 1.
I didn't know it was 4 to 1.
Yeah, you grind it to get 4 powder, then you sift it to get back into.
that part.
That's why I was hoping to find a Greg Tech lapis vein, but apparently they're pretty darned rare. I'm not sure if it's even possible.
Man, I could have just polished them and would have gotten the same amount out of it.
Yep. I was a little surprised, but I didn't say anything, sorry.
Yeah, don't feel free to say something. I miss things all the time like that. that with 4 double gold plates. Okay. This is not doing what I expected it to do, is it? Nope, that was the wrong thing.
Gold plate?
Put it in the bender.
Oh. I'm able to break it to get it back your input products. Maybe not, though.
No, it's fine. We have 4 other gold thing right now. It's fine. I just gotta go make another plate and then just use the anvil this time.
What are you making?
This will be in order to make a Hell Shelf of Sight, which gives an extra enchanting clue.
Oh. The double plates are makeable. I think you stick them in the hammer? No, the bender. Yeah, you put 2 in the bender with a circuit of 2. But it's MV, so never mind.
Right.
You gotta do it that
That's
way.
what I just saw, yeah.
Sorry. It's
It's
lower than
fine.
that.
There we go. Now I need potions of night vision. Which means I need a golden carrot. Oh crap, I need a carrot!
Oh, jeez. Do we have any from loot?
Yes, we have a Minecraft carrot.
Is the recipe still enabled?
It is.
Golden.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
We have any nuggets somewhere?
In the compressor, in the
that
compressing
makes sense.
chest.
That makes sense. Okay, so now I need another nether wart. And 3 more bottles. ender. Out of blaze rods. Wait, we got a little bit of blaze powder left because I just used some to go into here, so I just need one of you. I think we might have an ender pearl or two to use.
Maybe.
One or two.
Might to scrounge.
I only have 25,400 something. Might not be enough.
25,000 ender pearls. That's probably a record for me.
In order to turn these into the upgraded version, we need a redstone. I need to take one out first because that's for this crafting recipe, and that's for the next crafting recipe. Oh, I need a spyglass. Brass mechanism, copper plate, and a lens.
That's probably glass blowing, isn't it?
That's glass blowing.
Alright, do you want to forge or glass blow? Unless we have mechanisms handy.
I think it has to be blown.
No, I mean the brass mechanism. I don't know if we have any extras.
Oh, I'll look to see if we have any. Yeah, if you want to blow the glass, it'll be fine. Brass mechanism is easy to me.
Yep.
I say easy to me because I'm sure it's easy to you too, but there are people, I mean, like we have people on Tuesday that have no idea how to use this hammer. Drives them crazy.
I did not realize that the
I can go closer, Laser Cat.
I melted out my glass because I did not realize that Ian had stuck a external heater under the crucible in here.
Oh, Ian!
He told me, but I had forgotten. I was like, I don't see anything.
Oh, he told you. Okay, never mind. Oh, Ian, you're fine.
He's
Oh,
fine.
I didn't know that.
Well, blow, stretch, roll, saw. Goodness. Roll. Yep. Blow. And now I need to reheat. Because the crucible makes it much faster to reheat. Stretch. Roll. And finally, saw.
Laser Cat, I am understanding of the fact that I have mic issues.
There you go. You betcha. I'll make one more just for grins.
There's a copper plate. This is me just talking low, by the way. That's why I'm going to fly over there for a minute. Just telling the place that.
Hey, Laser Cat. I don't think Firedale's been on for a while, unfortunately.
Oh, he must think you're Firedale.
Ah, I sound nothing like Firedale. Not even when I try.
Firedale.
Chrisen. My goodness. I mean, I'm flattered, but
Well, I had you amplified evidently. I'll turn you back down again.
I haven't moved my mic, but
You're fine. I'm adjusting. Okay. I need to compress some of this.
I stuck the other lens next to the other mechanism you had.
Galmer's in here. He's in the list. He's in the top. Compressor.
Showing up in the
That did
user
not
list?
work.
I don't know how you see the user list, Chrisen.
I tried to make him quieter, yeah. Oh no, don't tell me this is something I can't do right now. No, compressor.
Oh yeah, we got compressor.
I'm looking on the compressor.
Huh? And? Won't go? Is it
That's the
MV only?
chemical reactor. I looked at the compressor, and I must have turned my eye a little bit.
Oh yeah. And that's not even a slow recipe.
Unless you count, you're not the first one. Yes, I said it too, Kristen. Dang it, Pack, stop paying attention! It's going to require the 2 netherite ingots that we got.
I'm gonna go ahead and go mic silent here.
Okay. You don't try what, Benjamin? Guess? There we go. Poor Galmer. There. I would like that. Isn't that capturing, but that's okay. Now let me go get some levels here. Slowly, because you don't have extra boost now. I screwed up. So this is going to take a little bit longer. Great, now the XP gets stuck in there. Good job, Ian. I was gonna try something like this too. Oh crap, that's slow. This may take a little bit without XP Boost 3. We're back around a pig step a stereo mix. Why does it keep repeating this song? I swear it shows like 10 songs. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, we need to remove this. This is not helpful. Tempted to make one of those puncher things and just have it kill them all slowly, one at a time. But then we wouldn't get the XP, that's right. So I guess that wouldn't work at all. I wish they didn't silence this thing. At least I'd like to hear a little bit of sound when I'm doing this. I just turned down the sounds of Enderman dying and I was fine. Now it's just dead, silent, and lifeless. Weird. Almost there. Just 5 more levels. And I can get XP boost back on a sword. We can keep this one for the capturing 5. That's actually really good. And sweeping edge is nice, but it's not required for this. Sweeping edge just makes it so that you do more damage to the other things around you when you hit like this. The thing is, it doesn't do any more damage when they only have 1 hit point. So it's kind of pointless in this scenario. Should be using this thing on the blazes. Yeah, it's TFC for that. Yay, we got more of these. For all the Endermen that we need to spawn. You're gonna say, who are you? What have you done with Pack? But I think that the realism in this is good enough by a large margin. I like that it does the pyramid 5 thing. I know that that's not realistic to what we actually go through in life. Kind of like it. I do like the idea of being able to sit around a table and do the don't starve thing at some point. But I think what TFC does with the food requirements is pretty good. It may not be realistic to life, but it's for game logic, it makes sense. How much you can carry. For me, it's more in the way of how much a sandwich gives you. And stuff like that. Like a pizza shouldn't be like a bite of food. Okay, so let's head back. So we want to keep this one for capturing 5. We're gonna leave that one alone. Gonna have to give up my steel sword, which kind of sucks, but it's for the cause. I think the pizza should be something that you can't carry. You can carry a slice. I think pizza should be something that you can't. You can carry it by the slice, but the actual pizza you need to place down like a cake. I think that makes sense. It's got Bane of Arthropods, but XP boost 4, knowledge of the ages 1. Yes. Now we attach. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put mending on it now. I mean, that's just being able to do stuff in a game where carrying a bucket of water is carrying a cubic meter of it. That's just Minecraft game mechanics. They're stupid, but that's just what Minecraft is for sizes of things. And you're not carrying 5 gallons of water in a single container. You're carrying 10 gallons of water in a single container. 10,000 millibuckets, I should say, which is a bit much. That should not be a thing you could do. I think that it could be made workable if you make it so there's other ways of moving things than them having to be on your body, and encouraging you to go down that route. It's why one of the things that I would love to do is be able to have a mod pack that's more like Satisfactory, in that there's the large ore veins in various parts of the world that you can't move around very easily, and you need to use the trains and stuff. I think that would be really cool. Force you to build infrastructure for it. Capturing. Yet you can move stuff around a bucket at a time, but it would be a lot easier if you just made a water wheel that helps you to move water up to a certain level, and then had that go down a chute of water and send that to where you need it to go. Oh, I gotta get going. It's 5:55. Dang it. Okay, I just want to see how this thing works. Okay. Remember how slow it was going before? Wait till you see this. Remember how slow it was going before. Okay? Remember it was taking so long to get to one level? One hit. Does it have fire aspect? What's a fire aspect? Where it took about 10 swipes and probably like 100 Endermen to go up a level before, one swipe got me 4. Yep, that's an improvement. I think that's fine. It's all because of knowledge of the ages. That sucker is insane. The looting 4 combined with the knowledge of the ages makes it a massive boost. A massive, massive boost. Let's not have that on the bar, please. Yes, both bonus and minus. Obviously, if you don't want pearls, then it's great. But if you did want pearls, you don't get pearls. It's fine. You don't get pearls. It's okay. And now at this point, the interesting thing about this is now the Enderman farm. Doesn't need to be an Enderman farm. The entire purpose of the Enderman farm in the first place is that the initial experience that you're getting from them is double what you get from every other mob but blazes. And you can move them faster than blazes because they don't fly instinctively. They don't, like, hover. But now that we're getting more XP by a huge margin by just by the kill itself and not from the actual thing that you're killing, now you want to kill something that drops a lot of loot. Which means the Enderman is not the best. I'd say it would be either it wouldn't be a creeper, obviously, and it wouldn't be a spider. It would have to be either a zombie or a skeleton. Probably skeleton. Maybe wither skeleton. Because wither skeletons, it depends on the mods that you have in. Because like wither skeletons in this drop those wither bones, I think. Yeah, they do spawn really fast though. But we could have done that with any spawner. Any spawner could have gone that fast. Possibly cows or sheep, yeah. That's also possible. Something that drops a lot of loot. A lot of something. Be it bones or whatever. Slow for an Enderman farm? No, that's a spawner Enderman farm. Yeah, that was a spawner. And it's as fast as they can fall. They are actually at the top, waiting to fall down into the 1x1 cavity because they're all crowded up there in a line trying to go. No, it's as fast as that. You could probably make it a faster Enderman spawner in the end if you did the an end farm would be faster with the what's the Endermite setup. The Endermite setup in the end would be faster because it's the end. You set it up in the middle of nowhere, and you're using the game mechanics for spawning and not for generic spawns instead of having to worry about the spawner mechanics, which are slower. And plus, you can do that where you usually design that so they all come down to an area and they're coming into a 3x3 area, or maybe just 3 spots in the front. They all fall at the same time. You're trying to give them more spots to fall, and for that. Yeah, that's tons faster. It's also a lot easier to make. We ain't got the end. Not yet. I have to go. It's 6 o'clock. So I will see you guys tomorrow for TFC Tuesday. We'll be doing some Hard Rock. See you then. All best of 3 subs by you guys who survived, but that's going to do it. Hope you enjoy it. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on. That's the wrong one. There we go. Outro. Bye-bye.